on, everybody? It's your girl Turtle, and I am back again with another tier listing video. I know it's been a minute since I've done one of these, but now that I finally watched, or they finally hopefully are done with it, and I just recently watched the Halloween movie, the new one, The Halloween Ends. I thought it'd be fun if we did a tier list video off of all the Halloween movies. So that's from all the way from the beginning of the OG all the way to the Rob Zombie films and the newer ones. I could not find a actual one that was already made with the new Halloween Ends movie, but we'll put that one in last, okay? So basically, we're gonna rank them. Hold on, let me change the names real quick of everything. Alrighty, so I went ahead and relabeled all of them to kind of like go with the theme of what we're doing. So slasher, like, automatically is like, slasher means like, oh, it's a slasher film, like it's like OG good. Like, even if it's not like the first original one, like this one will be like the one like where like all of my favorite Halloween movies are at. And I will like try to explain why certain ones are my favorite over others. Second category is bloodstream, so like they're really good, like I'm glad they made them, but they're not like top tier. Thrilling, they're good, they're decent, like, you know, they're like enough for me to watch them and actually, like, you know, they're good. Watchable means like I didn't really enjoy it, but I could watch it again and not be too bothered by it, but they're not anywhere near. Shouldn't exist, like, means I've probably only seen these ones one time, and I told myself I'd probably never watch them again, ever. And then Halloween 3. Because technically Halloween 3 has nothing to do with the Michael Myers franchise. That is a completely different movie all on its own. So before we get started, we're going to go ahead and throw 3 right there because it's where 3 belongs. Because, like I said, this is all about Michael Myers and stuff, and it has nothing to do with him at all. So we're going to go ahead and do this. So first we're going to obviously start off with the OG Halloween movie, the very first one. You guys already know this one has to go up in the top tier category because it's, because it's the OG one. OG belongs in the OG. Like, it's simple as that. Like, you know, I remember, like, when I first watched this one, you know, because, you know, obviously a lot of, like, some of them were made before. Anyway, so, like, Halloween, like, obviously came out before I was even born and stuff. I don't know how many exactly came out before I was born. I think, like, I feel like a few of them did. Because I was born in 2000 and a lot of them were made in the 1990s and stuff, like, you know. But still, like, you know, growing up and, like, getting older, being able to watch them and stuff, it was, like, really cool. And, you know, like, the first one is what opened up everything. And I absolutely, like, love, like, the first one and stuff. Like, I watch it to this day and have still a chuckle about it because some of the scenes make me laugh and stuff, but it's still enough, like, when you first watch it, it gets your skin crawling up a little bit and stuff, and it's just fun to watch that one. Because, like I said, it's OG. OGs usually are always, like, the better out of any of them. Halloween 2. Halloween 2 is actually really good. I love the fact that they continued it right off of the first one, and with the whole hospital and stuff, and, like, you know, you find out that Laurie is actually Michael's, like, their brother and sister in that one. That's the only thing I did not like about, like, the newer ones, is that they technically aren't siblings in the other ones, and it's kind of, like, I don't like it that much like that because, like, it made it more sense that they were siblings because that's where it started with him killing his one sister and now he's after the other, you know. I felt like that made sense and I didn't like the fact that they changed that. So for number 2, I would say this one's in Bloodstream. Like, it's not, like, my favorites, but it's, like, not my top favorite, but, like, I would definitely say Halloween 2 was really good for being a sequel. Like, I actually really enjoyed it. Like I said, the whole hospital thing, and, like, finding out more information and stuff, it was really nice. I liked that a lot. Obviously, Halloween 3 has its own category, does not belong in the timeline. Number 4. So, people are very mixed about 4. I know, like, a lot of people do not like 4, but I actually somewhat enjoyed it, actually. With the whole Jamie and stuff, like, I actually thought it was cool, like, you know, he's after, like, his niece now. I wouldn't say obviously it's in the slasher, the bloodstream, but I would put it probably in the thrilling. I actually liked it a lot. Like I said, a lot of people don't like it. I did though. Part 5 is like the same thing for me. Part 5 definitely goes in the thrilling category as well for me, because I like how they still kept continuing it off and stuff, and it was kind of like, I like the concept of like her just touching him and she basically turns kind of into him, kind of, if that makes sense, because like they were connected and stuff, and I thought it was really cool. Like, I don't know, maybe like obviously like some people felt different about it, but I actually didn't mind 4 and 5. I thought 4 and 5 were actually pretty decent and good. Like, I could rewatch them and stuff, like, and be happy about it. I don't know, that's just my opinion though. Number 6, oh my gosh, number 6, I love number 6. Like, number 6, I would probably have to put, oh, this is tough. Would it go in slasher or bloodstream? I feel like this one goes in the slasher. This one, I don't know if this is it or not, but I'm pretty sure number 6 had like some more of the death scenes, because I don't know if you guys remember number 6, like, which is, well, I know I'm saying 6, but they call it The Curse of Michael Myers. I call it part 6. It just makes more sense. Plus, it continues off of 5 technically, because I guess it would be 6, because it continues off of number 5, because number 5, you know, at the end of it, they take the cult thing that he's a part of or whatever. They take Jamie and they end up getting her pregnant by Michael, pretty much. And number 6, you know, it's his son, and yeah. And, you know, it's almost like the final, I think it's like the final sacrifice or something like that. But I like 6 for the simple fact, like, it was really, like, I like all the, like, the scenes and stuff. Like, I like when he, like, killed off all those people in, like, 1 second. And I'm like, dude, that's awesome. And I like the storyline of, like, bringing in, like, what is it called? The Thorn, I think that's what they're called. I couldn't remember for my life. I like how the concept of it, like, of him being, like, basically controlled by, like, other people, pretty much. You know, it kind of gave it, like, some more, like, detailed into the story, and I actually liked it a lot. I really did. Alright, and then next we have, not that one, we have H2O. So, I have mixed feelings about H2O. I liked it, but it wasn't, like, my favorite. I probably have to put it in the thrilling category. I like the concept of, like, returning back to go after Laurie again. You know, and it's, like, 20 years later, pretty much. Like, I like that a lot. I thought the ending was actually really good, because the ending, you know, she went to go, like, chop his head off, but he it actually turned out to be a paramedic or whatever, because he, like, took out, like, he, like, broke the guy's, like, voice box or something, or where the hell he did, and, like, switched him, like, with someone else and stuff. I was like, oh my gosh, like, that's crazy. Who knew Michael could be so slick with it? Resurrection. A lot of people don't like Resurrection. I actually liked Resurrection a lot. Obviously in Resurrection, that is when, that's when Laurie dies, because if you guys don't remember in the beginning, because, you know, after killing the paramedic dude, she gets put into, like, one of those one of those ward places or whatever, and literally Michael comes for her, and she knows this and stuff, and she's ready for him, and she has him, like, up on this rope, and she's about to cut the thing, trying to kill him and stuff, and, you know, he did, because, you know, he watched her kill the guy, basically, and he basically did the thing that the guy did in the movie, in the H2O movie, where, like, they reach for her and stuff, and she got nervous because, you know, she just killed a innocent dude in H2O, so she goes to reach to take Michael's mask off, and he basically tricked her and killed her. So it was pretty interesting. So Resurrection, I'm gonna put in Bloodstream. I actually really liked it with Busta Rhymes and stuff. It was really funny. Like, I like how he how Michael is just, like, unbothered by Busta Rhymes, and I like how, like, at the end it's like the trick or treat like, you guys know it. And when Busta Rhymes was dressed as Michael and he runs into the actual Michael and he's like basically getting at him because, you know, he's the real Michael, like he's supposed to be Michael Myers, not him and stuff. And I'm like, dude, you're talking to the actual Michael Myers. Like, chill. You're about to get yourself killed, my dude. It was cool though. It was awesome. Like, I actually really enjoyed Resurrection. I don't know why there's so much hate on Resurrection for. I thought it was funny and cool and stuff. Like, I thought it was good. I mean, in my opinion. Alright, now we have I'm just gonna do this real quick. Rob Zombie. I do not like the Rob Zombie films. I do not like them. I don't... Like, I get what they were trying to do. Like, and I'm not gonna say I hated them, like, with a burning passion. Like, I watched them, but, like, there were ones I could not watch again. Like, I just thought they were garbage. I really, really did. Alright, and you got Halloween, the 2018, basically rebooted, one or whatever. You know, this is, like, way later and stuff or whatever. So, the problem I have, especially with their advertisement for the new 2018 one, they literally spoiled so much in just the trailer. Like, literally, when I was watching the movie, I was hoping, like, there'd been, like, more to it. But they literally, like, they put so much into the trailer that you basically, when you watch the movie, you're basically just watching the trailer. The trailer basically gave everything away. But I could watch it again. It wasn't the worst. It wasn't Rob Zombie. I probably have only watched the first one maybe a couple times. Like I said, it's watchable enough, but it's not really... I don't really enjoy it for real. Like I said, they really ruined it for me. And, you know, I could watch it again, though. Halloween Kills, I liked it, I think, a little more than the 2018. I did like the kill scenes from Michael. Especially when he kicked the door in on that one female and stuff. And, like, you know... she could not shoot or aim to save her life. I don't even know why she was trying. Like I said, Kills was actually pretty funny. I actually enjoyed that one a little more. I wouldn't say it's thrilling, but I would definitely say it's on the edge line of it. It's definitely, like, better than... I think that one was better than the 2018, in my opinion. And then, of course, I don't have the picture for it, but last but not least, we have Halloween Ends. That is gonna go in the should not exist category. I watched it, it was garbage. It was so sad. I watched it with my boyfriend and my mom and then one of her friends. And literally, it's sad that my mom and her friend fell asleep. And me and my boyfriend literally tried not to fall asleep because we were hoping it was gonna get good. You know, we were really, really hoping. Like, the thing that really upsets me the most about Halloween Ends, I understood the concept they were trying to do. I just didn't like the fact that Michael was hardly in the film. He was in it for, like, the end part just to die. And I don't mind him dying. I actually liked the ending of him dying. The thing I also didn't like is how Laurie was gonna go out on her, like, she was gonna, like, die too, go out on her own terms or whatever. Like, you know, she was just gonna let it happen. You know, they die together. And then... that, you know, they stop it. And I'm like, why? I think that would have been a better ending if they both died together. You know, it started with them, it ends with them. Like I said, I understood what they were trying to do with the whole Corey concept and stuff. I just don't think it was that good. Like, they could have definitely made it a whole lot better than what they did. But they didn't deliver enough for me. Like, I thought it was garbage compared to all the other ones. Besides the Rob Zombie films, like, I don't think the Rob Zombie films and I don't think Halloween Ends should even been in the franchise, for real. Like, at least the new 2018 and the Kills was watchable enough. Like, you know, it's like actually, like you know, sitting... I literally, like, wanted to get up and leave from watching it. And we weren't even watching in the theater. Luckily, we didn't spend money on tickets. We watched it on Peacock. And, you know, like I said, it was so hard to, like, sit and watch it. Like, it wasn't good. I didn't like it. I know some people liked it, and that's fine. You're entitled to your opinion just as much I'm entitled to mine. And I know a lot of people aren't going to agree with my tier list, but that's fine. You don't have to. This is my version of how I felt about the movies. Make sure you guys comment down below if you agree or disagree with my list. What would you change about it, basically? Because I'd like to know you guys' opinion. So, like, comment down below what you guys think. Leave a like on the video if you guys didn't enjoy. Make sure you guys subscribe and hit the bell for post notifications so you guys don't miss a video by me. And as always, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!